Welcome! Today, I am going to be making a Leche Flan, which is also called a caramel custard, using a recipe from Yummy Kitchen. I found what I'm hoping is a delicious recipe that was shared by Yummy Kitchen. It looks super good and I'm super excited to try this out and share the experience with you. To make this recipe, we will start by caramelizing the sugar into llaneras or so-called cake molder. So this is the 2 llaneras or cake molder. I have here 2 tablespoons of white sugar, so I will pour this one. Another 2 tablespoons because I have 2 cake molder. We're gonna make 2 Leche Flan. We're going to spread it. So this time, we will cook in low heat until it starts to caramelize. Once it's caramelized, swirl to cook caramelized evenly. Cook in low heat so that the sugar won't burn. And now, we are done caramelizing the sugar. It looks beautiful. This time, we will set aside and let it cool. I will put it here. Next, we will proceed to the next step. Based on the recipe of Yummy Kitchen, I have here 10 egg yolks. In this recipe, we will use pure egg yolks. Next step is, we will use the whisk to break the egg yolks. So, I'm going to break now the egg yolks. Oh, sorry egg yolks. I have to break you so that I can make a Leche Flan. After whisking the egg yolk, next step is, I'm going to take a look because I don't know how to make this. It says here, 1 big can condensed milk, 390 grams. I have here a 1 can of condensed milk, so I will pour this. So, after adding the condensed milk, next step is, add 1 big can evaporated milk, 370 ml. Okay, so, I have here evaporated milk, 1 can. I'm gonna pour this. We're done adding the condensed milk and also the evaporated milk. Next is mix well but slowly to avoid too much bubbles, okay? Mix well but slowly. We will do it what exactly says on this recipe. Yeah, I will do it slowly, slowly. I think our egg mixture is now well blended. Look at this. After mixing, it says here that we will add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I don't have vanilla extract. So based on the review recipe that it's okay to have a calamansi extract or lemon extract. So I have a calamansi extract. So this is my calamansi extract. So I'm gonna pour this since we are done mixing. So after mixing, it says here, for smoother texture, strain the mixture twice using fine sieve or cheesecloth. So this time, we will sieve the flan mixture and let's do it. Here it is, our first step. So next step is, pour mixture to the llaneras or cake molder with caramelized sugar. So we will pour this to the caramelized sugar that I hold. This time, I use a 1 cup to scoop the flan mixture. I will pour this to the llanera. So after pouring the flan mixture onto the llanera or cake molder, next step is, I have to read this up first. Cover with foil to prevent water from dripping while steaming. Okay, we will cover. So first llanera, it has a cover. So for the second llanera, I'm gonna use foil. Check this. This one cover. So I think these 2 Leche Flans is ready for steaming. It says for steaming note that make sure that water is already boiling before putting the llaneras. So our water is now boiling, such like this. So once boiling, we will lower the heat, put our steamer pan. So here is it. And then we will put slowly. So we successfully arranged our Leche Flan. I'm so happy. Then we will cover this and steam for 30 minutes as per video recipe. So make sure that the fire is low. And I did set the timer for 30 minutes. And now we will check. Oh. Turn off heat and let the leche flan inside the steamer for another 20 minutes. And now we will check our leche flan since it's now 20 minutes. Our leche flan is now cooked and we will check. This is now our 2 leche flan and they are now cooked. So we will check the leche flan if it's really cooked.
This one is mine.
So when it comes out clean, it's ready. So the toothpick is clean, so this one is cooked. Let's try this another one. Oh, it's also clean. I'm so happy that I did perfectly made it. After chilling overnight, here's our leche flan. Let us try. It's so delicious. The taste is just right. I will excuse my diet for this recipe. And I really recommended it because it's so delicious. Again, thank you so much Yummy Kitchen for sharing this recipe. If you are interested in a full tutorial on this, be sure to check out Yummy Kitchen. I have a link in the description, so don't hesitate to click it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you want to learn how to make delicious gravy for your fried chicken, here is a link to that. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on fun Philippine cooking experiences and recipes. Thanks for watching and have a great day!